Okay, we're talking about a couple stories today. Good news stories when it comes to travel because, man, it was really rough during the holiday season. I know a lot of people impacted by that. So the airlines are out right now trying to convince people, boy, it's fun to fly. It's fun to go visit your friends and family all over the country. Let's get out and explore in the new year. And this announcement from Delta Airlines made at the Consumer Electronics Show this week, it has me really excited because I've been waiting a long time, many years for this. Delta said they're coming out with free Wi-Fi for all passengers very soon. They've been working on this for a number of years, and it's going to make for a lot of very happy flyers in the weeks and years to come. So this is free starting February 1st on almost all of their planes. 80% of their domestic flights will be free Wi-Fi. So almost all the flights coming in and out of Sky Harbor Airport, free Wi-Fi. You only have to sign up for their Sky Miles program, which is free to do, and log on through that, and all of their planes, including their small regional jets and the huge planes they fly overseas, will have free Wi-Fi by 2024. So what does that mean? Well, you're not going to be able to make phone calls or FaceTime with people and annoy the passengers around you, but you will be able to surf the web, you will be able to stream videos, and of course text people as well. It drew kind of an eye roll from JetBlue Airlines because they said, yeah, welcome to the club. We've been doing this since 2017, free Wi-Fi for all our passengers. But Delta's the first of the top three, the big three airlines to roll this out. And they've waited for so long because they wanted to make sure the service was good and that you weren't going to have glitches and slowdowns if you have 200 people on the same plane trying to draw from that same Wi-Fi system. So Delta thinks they've cracked the code. They're going to launch this here in a couple weeks. We're very excited about it. It's all about improving the customer experience on airplanes. Now, speaking of customer experiences, a lot of people still have some post-traumatic stress from what happened on Southwest Airlines, including these three guys the week during Christmas. And I know a couple people here had an experience with them too. So Southwest Airlines is in the hole right now, $800 million because of that problem. So they haven't announced a huge fare sale, but they have, as you may have heard, come out with this plan to give everybody impacted 25,000 frequent flyer points. So who's getting this? These are people who flew from Christmas Eve through January 2nd and had either a canceled flight or a significantly delayed flight. They haven't said how many people have been significantly delayed, but it's a lot, and I know some of your friends and family are probably impacted by that. So what does 25,000 points mean? How does that translate to something I can work with? They say it's about $300 worth of airfare, but I want to break it down further than that because you can make your 25,000 points stick and stretch if you work at this. So let's talk about some of the best deals Southwest is offering right now. Here's a flight up to Denver, okay? A weekend in February, the 3rd through the 6th, 4,600 miles. That's round trip. So really you could stretch that 25,000 to 5 trips to Denver if you play your cards right here. Normally 18,000 miles up to Denver, okay? So that's a good deal. You just have to look around. Las Vegas, if you are waiting for Lady Gaga to announce more shows up in Las Vegas, as I am, you can check it out February 3rd through 6th, same weekend up there again, 4,600 miles, normally 15,000. So if you look around for the right dates, you can really stretch those 25,000. Salt Lake City, you can get up there the same weekend, maybe head up for skiing, 9,500 miles, normally 19,000. San Diego, same weekend, 10,000 miles. This is round trip, normally 21,000 miles. This is the big one, 8,200 miles. If you're interested in heading up to San Francisco or checking out wine country, they have a sale to San Francisco right now through June, all right? So anybody, 8,200 miles, or that amounts to about $140 round trip to San Francisco, or a couple tropical ones. How about spending 25,000 miles to go to Belize a week in April, normally 50,000 miles, or Cancun a week in March, again, 25,000 miles and one more. New York City, 24,000 miles, a nice week in June, 13th through 19th. It's on sale for that week. 24,000 miles to fly from Phoenix to LaGuardia. So that is how I would spend my 25,000 free miles from Southwest if I was one of those impacted customers. I was not, but I know a lot of people are, and they've been trying to figure out how to best spend those 25,000 miles because let's face it, you deserve it for what you went through if you were impacted during Christmas.
It ruined a lot of people's Christmas and their plans. I mean, it's heartbreaking to hear about. You didn't go to see your family for Christmas.
I didn't, but I did get the points, and I was able to get a flight back to Southern California using 15,000 points. So that's pretty good, you know.
And you have a few spare to put toward another trip.
Totally. So yeah, hopefully everyone gets their baggage too. I think they're still
That's the other
sorting.
Oh boy, that's why carry-on, best way to go, people, unless you're going out of town for a long time. But
Very
carry-on.
smart. Yes.
Jared, happy birthday.
Thanks, you guys.
Great to see you in studio.
All right, see you next week.